What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a react, so we're going to be reacting to something in 3, 2, 1. Reacting to a bright side video, but we're going to be playing a game called Guess the Logo without their logos. So let's start with the video.
How good is your visual memory? Can you recognize the brand by just looking at the design of its can? We're about to find out. What do you say? 7-Up, Sprite, or Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew. This is English stuff, I don't know what to say.
Mountain Dew.
Yes!
And what about this green can?
This one. This is English brands. I can Fanta, I don't know.
That's 7-Up.
Wow, fudge.
Can you recognize this beverage?
That's easy.
Pepsi,
That's...
Nestea, or Red Bull?
I was about to say like Fanta, so I think it's Pepsi. It's not Red Bull. It's not Pepsi.
The correct answer is Nestea.
Easy. 2 out of 3.
Let's take a look at this bold orange can. Can you guess the brand which belongs here? Iron Brew, Fanta, or Lipton?
3 out of 4. Let's go. Let's go. Real good.
Fanta.
Let's go.
What about this blue can? Does it look familiar?
Pepsi. 5 out of 6. Or I don't know. But I think it's 5 out of 6.
Pepsi.
Easy, easy. Let's go.
Can you recognize the brand behind this red can? Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, or Tab?
6 out of 7. Let's go.
See this little white stripe? That's Coca-Cola's design. Here's the next can. Sprite, Schweppes, or Nestea? What do you say? This lemon looks so familiar, doesn't it?
That's Sprite. That's Sprite. Easy.
Sprite. Great job.
That's as long as I had a Sprite.
Shelly wants to go to a party with her classmates. She asks her father's permission, but he says, "No way. You better spend this weekend in the country with your grandparents. They've just moved to a cute new house." Shelly only uses this as an excuse to leave the house. In reality, she goes to the party. When she comes back after the weekend, Shelly's father asks her, "What were you doing at your grandparents' house?" Shelly replies, "I've been mostly studying upstairs." Her father immediately knows that Shelly's lying, but he didn't even call his parents to ask about Shelly's visit. How did he understand?
Because the father did not give the address to the grandparents' house.
Shelly said she spent her days upstairs, but her parents live in a one-story house.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Bob likes orange, but at the same time, he hates it. Can you explain this mystery?
He likes the color. No, I think he likes some.
Bob likes orange fruit and hates the orange color, or vice versa.
I was correct anyway.
This Friday, Bob returns from a business trip and finds out that his wife, Elle, disappeared. She didn't leave any clues, and all her stuff and her phone are at home. Bob calls the police. They question 4 people that they found her in recent calls. Elle's brother says, "I called her in the morning. 2 days ago, her dentist removed her last wisdom tooth. She felt severe pain and didn't go to work." Bob says, "I've just returned from my business trip. I've been in another state for a week." Elle's coworker says, "She took a day off today, but I'm not sure why." And her dentist says, "Here's an ultrasound scan of Elle's teeth made on Thursday. We're supposed to treat cavities on her wisdom tooth today, but Elle didn't show up. So I called her to postpone our meeting." Who's lying?
It's the brother. The brother is lying. Because the dentist story doesn't match.
It's the brother.
Yeah,
According to his story, Elle got rid of her wisdom teeth on Wednesday. But this contradicts the dentist's story. Take a closer look at the scan. It was really made on Thursday.
I didn't even see that.
Bella sends a selfie to her new boyfriend, and he replies with this weird message. Can you help Bella figure out what's going on?
Good meme.
Bella's boyfriend is very modest. This rebus means too good for me. And now, let's see if you can guess the beverage by emoji. Here's the first rebus. Any ideas? Red Bull. Great job.
No one is
Let's go ahead and try to crack this code.
Chocolate shake. Chocolate shake.
Chocolate shake.
Yes.
What about this one?
Strawberry milkshake. That's so easy.
strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
Next, Rebus, what do you say?
7 Up.
7-Up. Can you guess this beverage? It's easier than it looks.
Juice, that's easy. It's fruit juice.
Fruit juice. If you manage to crack the next Rebus, you're a genius.
Fanta Light. Fanta Light.
That's just Fanta.
Oh, I said Fanta.
Let's see if you can crack this mystery.
Orange juice. I mean, I got it right.
Orange juice, obviously. What about this Rebus? Any ideas?
Tea. Oh, iced coffee. Let's say iced coffee. That's
Iced coffee.
okay.
What about this one?
Mountain Dew.
The correct answer is Mountain Dew.
Oh, I was like, what?
Someone had put a sleeping curse on Glenda, the richest witch in town. It happened between 8 to 10 p.m. The police find 4 suspects among her closest friends. Jessica, her nephew, is a young witch. She doesn't have magic powers yet. Christina, Glenda's family fortune teller for 30 years. Luke, her cousin, who's in depression because his favorite dog Wanda ran away 2 weeks ago. And finally, Mr. Washington, a lawyer who helps Glenda run her business. The police officer asked them just one question. What were you doing yesterday between 8 to 10 p.m.? Here's what they tell the police. I was in the library learning new spells. I was buying some new tarot decks for my collection. I was walking my dog, Wanda. I was studying some documents in my office. Who is lying?
The dog, the cows in depression.
It's Luke. His dog Wanda ran away 2 weeks ago.
Okay. These things you just have to be
Kyle's
attentive.
parents are leaving for the weekend. He throws a little party in his family's house and invites 3 people, Tim, Sam, and Mia. The guests arrive and the party begins. At some point, Kyle notices that someone had stolen all the jewelry from his parents' bedroom. Kyle believes it must be one of the guests and questions everyone. Each guest makes 2 statements, 1 truth and 1 lie. Tim says, I wasn't in the house when it happened. I know Mia stole the jewelry. Sam says, Mia's the thief. I saw it. I already have enough jewelry. And finally, Mia says, I didn't steal the jewelry. Tim tells the truth. He wasn't in the house. Who stole the jewelry?
It's Mia because Tim tells the truth.
If Tim is the thief, both of his statements would have been false. If Mia is the thief, then all of Tim's statements would have been true, which is
easy.
against the conditions. Therefore, Sam is the thief.
What?
Can you recognize
What?
this?
I
His statements would have been false. If Mia is the thief, then all of Tim's statements would have been true, which is against the conditions. Therefore, Sam is the thief.
Oh, this is a weird one.
Can you recognize this beverage brand?
Captain A. I don't know.
Tropicana. What about
Oh,
this,
Fruity.
Rebus? Can you decode these emojis?
Dr. Pepper. Easy.
Dr. Pepper. Next, Rebus. Any ideas?
Lipton. Mountain.
That's Lipton.
Oh, Lipton.
I
said
bet
it,
you
but I
can
didn't
crack
say
our
it.
next one. Easier said than done, right?
I don't know. Coffee something.
That's Nescafe.
Nescafe.
Let's go ahead and solve this mystery.
Cap, you think you're Capricorn. I don't know.
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
What about this, Rebus?
12 clean clock free.
That's Minute Maid.
Bro, that's not.
Any idea what this might be?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Let's go.
Fiona goes to the supermarket and texts her sister asking what to buy. Instead of giving a clear answer, her sister sends this. Can you guess what she means?
I don't know. That's just so stupid.
She asks Fiona to buy Oreo cookies.
Why?
Kitty comes to her flower shop early in the morning and finds out that the most expensive lilies had been stolen. She calls the police. The detective arrives at the shop and questions Kitty. Kitty says, "I closed the shop at 10 p.m. and went home. The lilies were in the shop when I was leaving." The detective finds 3 suspects and visits their houses. The guard says, "I was on duty last night. Perhaps the thief snuck into the shop when I was on another floor." A barista from the neighboring coffee shop says, "I closed my shop at 8 p.m. and went home right after that." And the cleaning lady says, "I have a severe allergy to lilies. I can't even enter this shop." Who is lying?
It's the lady because there's lilies behind her.
The cleaning lady. She has a lily among her home plants, so she can't be allergic to this flower.
Bow, 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 bow.
Someone used black magic to turn a billionaire named Frank into an ice cube. Frank's wife, Sophie, calls the police. They need to hurry up to cancel the spell before Frank melts. The detective decides to talk to Sophie first. He asks, "What happened?" Sophie replies, "I don't know. He was on the phone all day. I was upstairs and I only heard some mumbling." The detective searches the crime scene and finds a note. There's a weird number combination on this note. The detective takes out his phone, calls his office, and says, "I've solved the case. I know who cursed Frank. What about you?"
But I don't have time to read all this. I know it's like name.
If you decode the numbers in Frank's note, you'll get wife. Therefore, Sophie herself is the Black Witch.
I didn't have time to like.
That's it for today.
Thank you guys for watching. This was actually a fun video. I'm gonna do another one. Probably like guess the emoji or something. But this video was really fun. I really enjoyed reacting to it. If you did, please comment down below and like the video. And if you wanna see more videos like this, subscribe. And yes, I will definitely make another one. So thank you guys and peace.